Hello everybody, welcome to Sophie Sweets Academy. Today I'm going to show you how to make these delicious vanilla wafer crusted turtle cheesecakes. If you like pecans, chocolate, and caramel, then you'll definitely want to make this. Let's get started. The ingredient list is a little long today, but I'm sure you have a lot of this at home. For the crust, you'll need 25 vanilla wafer cookies and 3 tablespoons of melted butter unsalted. For the filling, you'll need 12 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, half a cup of brown sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla, a quarter cup of heavy cream, quarter teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 egg. For the topping, you'll need caramel sauce, half a cup of pecans, and half a cup of chocolate chips. We're going to start with the crust, so get your vanilla wafer cookies and pulse them in a blender or a food processor. Next, add your butter and mix until well incorporated. Remember, I speed this video up by 3 times, so it takes longer than what the video shows to get everything well combined. Next, spray your cupcake tray. You can also use cupcake liners for this. Next time, I'm going to definitely use cupcake liners because it was a pain to take these out of the tray once they were baked. So if you want to save time, just bake this on cupcake liners. I added 1 tablespoon of the crust into each little tray. Now you're going to pack it all together and flatten each one out. I use a shot glass. I think it's the best size for each of these. And now it's ready for the oven. 350 degrees for 5 minutes. Let's make the cheesecake mixture. Beat the cream cheese until fluffy. You don't want any lumps. Now add your brown sugar and mix. It should look creamy like this. Up next, add the cinnamon. Now add the vanilla, the salt, and the heavy whipping cream. Now mix again with the mixer. And lastly, add the egg. Now get your cooled baking tray, it has to be cooled, and add your cheesecake mixture. For me, it's easier to just pipe it from a bag. Pat the tray on the table a couple of times to get any air bubbles out. And now it's ready for the oven. And it's ready to bake. Bake at 350 degrees for 18 minutes. And they are done. To get these out, I scrape the sides with a knife and then I put them in the freezer for about 3 hours. After they're really hardened, it's easier to take them out with a spoon. Oh, and by the way, make sure to scrape the sides once the cheesecake is completely cooled. You don't want to do it when they're warm because you're going to break them. But like I said, you can easily avoid this by using cupcake liners. And now you're ready to decorate them. I used the Smucker's brand caramel and I didn't really like it. It was too runny. I put these in a container and took them to work and the caramel was completely just everywhere. It didn't stay in place. So if you have any thicker caramel that you use that one. I don't recommend the Smucker brand for this. And I combined the pecans and the chocolate chips and I'm just scooping these on top. And last, heat up the chocolate and just drizzle it on top. Of course, this is optional because you already have chocolate in there, but I just think it looks nice. And we are done. Thank you so much for watching. This recipe makes a total of 12 mini cheesecakes, and they're good in the fridge for about 3 days. Stay tuned for my next Biscuit Wednesday recipe. Bye!